Hi friends, I'm Arasi. Welcome to Groovy Mathematics. In our past videos, we discussed about the base multiplication, above the base and below the base. And for the above the base, we discussed for base 10 and base 100, isn't it? Yes. Today we are going to see about above the base multiplication for higher bases, for 1000 and more bases. Okay, come on, let's go to the problem. Awesome. It's 1002 into 1006. Yes, okay. How to solve it? Are we going to do our regular multiplication methods or any other method? No. Here we are going to use the base multiplication. So first what I have to do? I have to find the base, isn't it? Yes. 1002 and 1006 is closer to which base? What is the base? Base is nothing but a number which is the power of 10, isn't it? Yes. And 1002 and 1006 is closer to which bases? They both are closer to the base 1000, isn't it? Yes. So the base here is 1000. Okay. Next what I have to do? I have to split my answer into two parts. That is my LHS and my RHS. Okay. And for my LHS what I have to do? I have to just take down the numbers directly. That is the 1002 and 1006. And for my RHS, what I have to do? I am going to subtract the base 1000 from the number. Okay, so 1002 minus 1000 gives me 2. And similarly, 1006 minus 1000 gives me the 6. So in my RHS, I have got the answers after subtracting the number by the base as 2 and 6. What would be my next step? To get my LHS, what I have to do is I have to cross add the numbers. Okay. And for my RHS, what I have to do? I have to find the product of the answers which I have got after subtracting the number by the base. Okay. Okay, by cross adding, what will be my answer? 1002 plus 2 gives me, 6 gives me 1008. Similarly, 1006 plus 2 gives me 1008. And here in RHS, 6 into 2 gives me 12. Okay, I have got it. What would be my next step? I have to check the number of digits in the RHS, isn't it? Yes. The number of digits in the RHS should correspond to the number of zeros in the base. Okay. Yes. Here, how many zeros are there? Here, I'm having 3 zeros. In my RHS, how many digits are here? I'm having just 2 digits. What I have to do? What would be my next step? I have to change this number of digits in the RHS as the 3-digit number, isn't it? For that, what I have to do? I'm going to just add a number before the, add a 0 before the number. Okay. Adding a 0 before any number does not change the value of the number, but adding a 0 after the number changes the value. So keep it in mind, to increase the number of digits, we are going to just add the number 0 before the digits. Okay, this is a very important thing. Just don't forget it, to check the number of digits and the corresponding zeros in the base. Okay. Okay, then what would be my answer? 1002 into 1006 gives me 1008 and 012. I have taken down the LHS and RHS directly. Okay, okay, come on, let's go for the next problem. Next problem is 10,012 into 10,005. 10,012 and 10,005 is closer to which base? Both are closer to the base 10,000, isn't it? Yes, so the base here is 10,000. What I have to do next? I have to split it into two parts, that is my RHS and my LHS. For my LHS, what I am supposed to do? I am supposed to take the numbers directly, that is the 10,012 and 10,005. Okay, yes. Next, what I am supposed to do? For my RHS, I have to subtract this number by this base. So number is 10,012 and base is 10,000, subtracting I am getting 12 here, and similarly 10,005 and 10,000 subtracting these two, I will be getting 5. So my answer for my RHS is 12 and 5. What will be the next step? How will be getting the answer for my LHS and my RHS? For that, first what I have to do? I have to cross add for the LHS, and to find the RHS I have to find the product of the answers which I have got by subtracting the number by the base. Okay, for LHS, what will be the answer? 10,012 plus 5 or either 10,005 plus 12. Both should be the same, isn't it? Yes, both are same here and the answer is 10,017. And for my RHS is a 12 into 5 which is equal to 60. Yes, okay, I have got it. What would be the next step? What I have to do the next? Next, I have to check the number of digits in the RHS and the number of zeros in the base. Here in the base, I am having 4 zeros. So the number of digits in the RHS should be 4. But I am having only the 2 digits. What I have to do next? I have to make this number of digits in the RHS to the to become the number of equivalent to the number of zeros in the base. For that, what I am going to do? I am going to add 2 zeros to my number and make it a 4-digit number. Okay. Yes. Now what will be my answer? My answer, I can take down the LHS and RHS directly. So 10,012 into 10,005 gives me 10017 and 0060. Okay. Is it clear for everyone? Yes. Don't forget to check the number of digits in the RHS and the number of zeros in the base. Both number of digits should correspond to the number of zeros in the base and both should be the same. Don't forget to check it. It is a very important step. If you are missing it, your answer will be wrong. Okay. Come on, let's go for the next problem. Next problem is 1,100 into 1,050. Okay. Both are closer to which base? Is it a little bit confusing? Don't worry. Both are closer to 1,000. Okay, the base is nothing else other than 10 power. So any number to the power of 10 will be the base. And the base here could be considered only as the 1,000 and none other than that. Okay, so it's 1,000. Okay, next what I have to do, I'm going to split it into two parts, my LHS and my RHS. And for my LHS, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take the numbers down, that is the 1,100 and 1,050. And for my RHS, what I'm supposed to do, I'm going to subtract the number by the base. So the number here is 1,100 minus the base 1,000 gives me 100 and 1,050 minus 1,000 gives me 50. Okay, I've got it. What will be my next step? I have to go for the cross addition. Okay, cross adding it, what I'll be getting? Cross adding it, 1,100 plus 50 gives me 1,150 and similarly 1,050 plus 102 gives me 1,150. Both are the same. So my answer is correct. For my RHS, what I'm supposed to do? I am going to multiply the answers which have got by subtracting the number by the base. Okay, so 500 into 50 gives me 5,000. So here, next step, what I'm supposed to do is I'm going to check the number of digits in the RHS. Number of zeros in the base is 3 and number of digits in the RHS is 4. Oh, till now we were having a lesser number of digits in the RHS. We were going for the 0. But here I'm having more number of digits. No issues. What we are going to do is we are going to just consider the last 3 digits here and we are going to carry over the exceeding digits which are left over after taking the last 3 digits. I'm going to carry over that to the LHS and I'm going to add it there. So 1,150 plus 5 gives me 1,155. So my LHS becomes 1,155 and my RHS becomes these three zeros. So my answer is 1,100 into 1,050 gives me 1,155,000. Okay. Yes. No issues. If you have more number of digits in the RHS, take the last digits and carry over the exceeding digits to the LHS and just add it. Okay. Don't get confused. If you are having less number of digits in the RHS, just go for the zeros before the number. And don't forget to do this step, as this step is the very important step and it decides the answers. Okay. And till now we have seen till above the base multiplication and below the base multiplication. But can we go for a number below the base and a number above the base? Yes, we can do it. Next, we are going to see the above the base and below the base together, both the numbers, we are going to combine it together. For example, 98 into 102, the numbers of such type. But To solve that, we need vinculum numbers or bar numbers or takeaway minus. We need to know about it. So my next video will be about the vinculum numbers, and just wait for it. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe my channel. And if you have any doubts, please share it in the comment or mail it. Okay, and share with your friends too. Thank you.